What's up guys? So I know it's been a minute, but I'm back and I promise I'm gonna be cranking out some content here more frequently. Had to take a little bit of a break, but hopefully that break is over now and I can keep on giving you some information on how to grow your hair healthily and properly. So to those of you who are new to the channel, my goal here is to not only help you with the process of growing your hair out, but to make it as healthy as possible. There's so many of us guys out there who choose to grow our hair out, but most of us are choosing to grow it out in the wrong ways. Guys, it's not as simple as I'm just not gonna cut my hair for 3 years and see how that works out. Because I can promise you it's not gonna work out good. My goal here is to help you grow your hair out through optimum nutrition, through natural products, and through the many tips and tricks that I've learned along the way that will definitely help you out. And like I always say, healthy body, healthy scalp, healthy hair. So with all that said, today I want to touch on a question that every one of us asks along this journey. And that's the question of shampoo and conditioner. What's bad, what's good, how do I use them to get the best result? So we're gonna hash that out today. I'm gonna give you the top 3 pros and the 3 cons of shampoo, and why you should or why you should not be using it. But before I go any further, if you would please do me the favor of subscribing to the channel, hit that like button, and then hit the notification bell. That way you will be notified every time I get a new video. Also, feel free to comment whenever you want, because that's gonna be the only way that I know what you wanna hear and what content that I need to put out. I've got lots of ideas of content to put out, but it helps immensely to know what you actually wanna hear. All right, so let's jump into this thing. First, we're gonna jump into the pros of shampoo. Pro number 1. The first pro of shampoo is gonna be the obvious, right? It's gonna be that it cleans your hair. Okay, so you think about throughout the day, you work out maybe, you go to work, whatever you do throughout the day, your hair is constantly taking in what's around you. Dirt, sweat, the salt from your face, things like that are getting in your hair constantly. So shampoo is obviously going to be the agent that cleans your hair. The question is, how often do we use shampoo and what effect does it have on your hair? So yeah, shampoo does clean your hair, but what does my hair need cleaning of? Dirt, the oil accumulation in your hair, the product buildup. So if you use hairspray, if you use hair gels, anything that you put on or in your hair needs to come out at some point. It doesn't need to stay in there for long term because that's never good for your hair. Also, it's gonna help with dandruff. It'll help prevent dandruff because your scalp will accumulate oils, which will lead to itching, and that leads to dandruff. And so shampoo will help with that problem as well. Pro number 2 of shampoo use. Pro number 2 is going to be just the look of your hair. Your hair is gonna look shiny, it's gonna look more sleek, it's gonna look more healthy because it's clean. It doesn't have a matted look to it, it doesn't have a greasy, oily look to it. So that's gonna be pro number 2, is just the look of your hair will look cleaner and look more healthy. Pro number 3 is gonna be fairly basic. Shampoo can help promote healthy hair growth. It just goes along with everything else that I've been saying. If you have a healthy body, if you have a healthy scalp, then your hair will be healthy. But in order for your hair to be healthy, it needs to be clean and you need to be putting the right products on your hair. So all 3 of these pros with shampoo are contingent on the product that you're using. I can't emphasize this enough. I have another video addressing this exact topic and I'll put that right here for you to go to and check out later. It's gonna address the ingredients and the right products to use for your hair, because that is vital, guys. It is so vital to make sure that you're using the right products. Everything I say here, if you do nothing else, if the only thing you do is use the right products, then that will go a long way in your hair health. All right, I gotta put my hair up because I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a garage right now and the humidity, I live in the South, so keeping this in check, if I can keep this in check, you can do it too. All right, so let's jump back in. So we talk about dirt and oils and other things that can build up in your hair and on your scalp. One of the things I want you guys to understand is that when your scalp isn't clogged due to a bunch of product buildup and it's not excessively oily or dry and flaky, new hair can actually form and grow out of the shaft easily. This is going to allow more hair follicles to grow. It's going to result in more hair growth overall. In addition to this, if you're someone who likes to color your hair, good products are actually going to help preserve your color and not strip it. Because if you use bad products when you've colored your hair, highlighted it, things like that, the harsh chemicals in the products are going to strip it and it's not going to last near as long. So everything here points towards using good products. And what do I mean by good products? Natural products. Harsh products are going to wreak havoc on your hair and scalp. So what you need to do is you need to use products that are going to add nutrients back into your hair. So these type of products should be products that are going to have vitamins, they're going to have proteins, and they're going to have essential oils that are going to help with your overall hair health. If nothing else, remember this: sulfate and paraben free. If you go to the store and you see a shampoo bottle that says sulfate and paraben free, you're automatically on the right track. All right, so the one that all of you have been waiting for. What are the cons of using shampoo? Con number one. Con number one is going to be the ingredients in the shampoo. So you may be thinking, it's shampoo, it just cleans your hair. What's the big deal? I'm washing it out. It's not like it's staying in there. Well, that's where you're wrong, because your hair is soaking up these chemicals. And if you're looking for healthy hair and good hair growth, then you need to have good ingredients going into your hair. Your hair is extremely delicate, more than you realize. Ingredients can damage your hair follicles, and then that would lead to hair loss, which is completely opposite of the whole goal we're trying to achieve here. For example, SLS, sodium lauryl sulfates, or just sulfates. It's literally just a foaming agent that they put in the shampoo to make it suds up and make you feel like you're cleaning your hair more. But it really doesn't do anything other than damage your hair. It's got protein denaturing properties. It's actually stripping the proteins out of your hair. We're trying to put proteins back in your hair to help you, but something like this is going to strip it out, and it's going to create a reverse effect on your hair health. That's not bad enough for you. It can also create inflammation, irritation, and other problems in your scalp. And the last thing any of us want is to be scratching our head, getting dandruff, and having those irritations, because it's just going to make us want to cut our hair even more. Con number two is going to be that shampoos will actually decrease the natural oils that your scalp produce. So your scalp produces natural oils that help feed your hair, and that's essential for healthy hair growth as well. But shampoo will strip these oils out of the hair. Con number three of using shampoo is it can make your hair appear dry and frizzy, especially with hair like mine, because my hair is extremely hard to keep hydrated and it dries out extremely easy. So shampoo really does a number on my hair personally. So let's summarize this a little bit.
Shampoo is better. I go on first and clean the hair. Conditioner is better. I leave the hair silky and smooth. Oh, really, fool? Really?
Shampoo is vital to healthy hair and scalp as long as you're using natural products free of chemicals, parabens, and sulfates. Shampoo is designed to clean your scalp, as we know, and remove excess oil and buildup and dirt and debris that may be in your hair. But if you overuse shampoo, it can damage your hair, and shampoo can strip the important oils from your scalp, which in turn can leave your hair and your scalp too dry. So it's okay to use shampoo in moderation, but overuse can cause many issues. So I'm sure you're wondering what my opinion is. In my opinion, shampoo can be used in moderation. So obviously this is going to depend on your hair type. If you have oily hair, you're going to want to use it a little bit more frequently. If you have dry, frizzy type hair like I do, you're going to want to be very careful with how you use it, and you're going to want to be strategic. You want to be strategic with how you use it. The best advice that I can give for you guys out there is to test it out, try some different things yourself, and see what works best for you. Because no person is the same. No hair is the same. We can look at videos, we can look at pictures, and we can try to compare and see what's as close as possible, but your hair is going to react completely different than mine would. I personally have tried not shampooing for a long time to see how it affected my hair and to see how long it took for excess oil to build up. I've tried shampooing every day. I've tried shampooing once a week, once a month. What I've found best for my hair personally is to almost go by feel. So depending on when I'm working, how hard I've worked, how much I've sweated that day, how dirty my hair got, if I had my hair up all day and it was clean, if I had it down and it was catching stuff. Depending on those factors, I know how my hair feels when it's getting too oily or when it's been exposed to dirty areas. So if I go mow the grass, I know that I'm gonna need to wash my hair because I just got a bunch of dirt and grass and stuff like that, sweat in my hair. If I've gone out on a weekend and I know my hair's been up or that it's been pretty clean all through the weekend, then I'll just truck on through the weekend and I'll wait till maybe the mid next week to wash my hair. So for instance, right now, I haven't washed my hair with shampoo in going on 4 to 5 days. And it still feels fine. I'm probably going to wash it with shampoo in a day or two. Now, just because I'm not shampooing my hair doesn't mean I'm not getting it wet or washing it or conditioning it. Conditioner is a whole nother subject, but for me, I condition my hair almost daily because I feel like with all the testing that I've done with my hair, that my hair needs extra conditioner, whether it's a leave-in or whether I use it when I get in the shower. But for me personally, I pretty much have to wet my hair every single day because if I don't, it's gonna be up and out. It's gonna be absolutely ridiculous. I can't even go into public with it like that. So for me, I have to wet it to at least tame it down. And pretty much every day I'm conditioning my hair. Now stay tuned because I am gonna be creating a video soon on how to properly wash your hair, how to properly dry your hair, and how to prevent damage to your hair, because that's another issue that a lot of us don't understand and a lot of you may not understand that could be causing breakage, damage, frizziness. You could be having more hair falling out that you really need to. So stay tuned for that video because I will be coming out with that shortly, and that will be extremely helpful for all of you. Like I said, I will be coming out with more content more frequently. I want to throw in some day in the life type videos where you can kind of come with me and see what I do throughout the day, what I use. I want to incorporate some more content along those lines. But if you have any ideas or things that you want to see, please feel free to comment. So guys, that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Also hit the notification bell if you would. That's going to notify you every time that I post some more content. And as always,
may the force be with you.
See you guys next time.